Hello, what's up YouTube? So back to you again with another video here. And now this is me using the G11. This is like just video of me like actually trying to really use the G11 for the first time. Like I've played around with it before, but never like really tried to actually, you know, get kill streaks and actually try to win a match and stuff with it. Anyways, as you can see, I already got the first blood and the first kill streak of the game, and I'm just rolling house. And it's really to answer the question, is the G11 even powerful? Especially in, you know, 2018. And yes, people do still play Black Ops 1 in 2018. And the short and sweet and simple answer is yeah, it is. Now, the G11's not as powerful as it was before, you know, before it was patched, because originally you could kill anybody at any range, but nowadays it doesn't do as well at close range. So as long as you keep people at a distance, it does a really good job. But when you get close range or up close people, then you start to struggle. So it's really a game of anticipating your opponents and seeing where they're at, you know, where they're going to be coming from, and all that type of stuff. But I would say the G11's still one of the most powerful guns in the game. Now, is it unfair? No, it's not unfair. It's not unfair because the gun is like the last assault rifle you unlock. You can only unlock this particular gun by unlocking every other assault rifle. So it's not unfair because it's meant to be as powerful as it is. And plus they did patch it. And it's really, again, just about anticipating engagements and keeping your opponent at a distance, rather than trying to rush in and rush up or anything. That doesn't mean camp with it. It just means, you know, take cover, take precaution, you know, that type of stuff. Plus, it still does take a bit of skill to use, which makes it a really fun gun to use. Because it's powerful and it's deadly, and at range you can fucking snipe people, but, you know, close up is just not going to perform. And, you know, it's not fun using the FAMAS AK-70 gay for you. Like, that's just not fun. This gun right here is a lot of fun to use. It's new, you know, it's something different, it's a challenge and whatnot. It's not like with the M16, where, like, the M16's not going to do jack fucking shit. This gun will actually get shit done. But this gun's only going to get shit done if you know how to fucking use it. Luckily for me, I know how to use this gun. And it is a fun gun to use. And you can see right there where I just kind of really angle and kind of just be tactical about it, peek around corners and stuff rather than trying to run up like I normally do. I personally prefer, you know, a more aggressive game to run up, but, you know, with this gun, this is not a gun that you just run up with. You know, I just kind of roll around and it's just like, you can see how I use this. If you use the FAL, the FN-FAL, or if you use the M16 in this game, or the M14, or the G11, if you use any of those guns, or if you use a sniper rifle, this gun would actually be a gun that you would probably enjoy. Because it's well within that type of a skill set where you're trying to hit people more at a distance. And it's still, in its own way, is the most powerful assault rifle in the game. In terms, if you're trying to pick people off from a distance, it only takes 2 bullets to kill somebody. But it's a game of, you know, getting those 2 bullets on them. And at long range, it might take a whole 3 bullets, but then it's a 3-round burst. So if you can line up all 3 bullets on somebody, this thing has the potential to kill people really quick. But at the same time, too, though, you know, if you don't line up those bullets and you're struggling, you're panicking, you know, you're not going to have a fun time. Luckily, the gun has a, you know, a 48 round magazine, which is kind of huge and ridiculous. But, you know, even that saying, I've still seen people fuck up and fail to use this gun properly, even with its giant-ass magazine. And it's hilarious to watch them struggle. And plus, this gun, because it's such an unexpected gun, and it is powerful if you use it right, people hate you when you use this gun. Like, people will start actively seeking you out in the map or whatnot when they get killed by it. Like, this is a gun that you can make people scream into their mic with. Which, I actually managed to get 2 people rage in this match. One person started talking hella shit on me the very next match. And the other person would not stop messaging me the whole fucking match because he was just mad. And he kept spamming a bunch of dumb shit and whatnot, you know. And you know, they really did not like being killed by this gun. And that's what it boils down to. And as you can see right there, you know, I got a really, really long shot in a far distance, and that's what this gun is good for. You know, this game will count some of those kills as long shots, but in reality, that's really more the range you want to be dealing with people. You know, you don't want to deal with them up close. See, this guy's struggling to take me out, whereas I have no problem taking him out from a distance. Anytime anybody gets close, though, I have to, you know, I have to finesse my kills anytime somebody gets close. Whereas if they stay at a distance, they have to finesse their kills, whereas in my situation, I don't have to do that. And that's really what makes this this gun so, you know, as strong as it is. This gun's also really good for big maps, but, you know, I do have gameplay of me using it on Nuketown where I'm more used to this gun and I actually know what I'm doing, and I will be posting that right after this video, so you guys can, you know, check that out. This is like a part 1 of the gun, if you will. So this is more like a part 1, so to speak, where you can see, you know, where I'm like using it first time, I'm trying to learn how to use it, and I'm not really struggling to learn how to use it, you know. And I did, way back in high school, get to play with it pre-patch, before it was patched, and, you know, but that was way, way, way back when, and I was like only 14 at the time, like I'm 22 now. Anyways, as you can see, the gun is very powerful, and if you want to see my score here, I'll pull it up for you. I go a whole 23 and 14, and keep in mind, this is like the first time I'm trying to really get into this gun. And I will be posting other gameplay of where I'm more into it, and I think I go like something crazy, like 30 and something and 5. And you will see that gameplay as well.